Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Kyle.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Whoa! You caught me. I'm on ESPN.com.
I see that.
I was doing great being on ESPN.com until you came in and now you're forcing me to be productive.
Yeah, I am. You need stay focused, but that's a different video.
Different video, indeed. So what we're going to do today is talk about an amazing classroom tool that you can use. We're going to show you the basics of it, and then in future videos we'll show you how to eventually make these things. And these are teacher.desmos activities.
Okay.
Okay,
Teacher.desmos activities.
Yes.
Okay.
So there are two things. There's teacher.desmos, Desmos.com, and that is going to take us to here.
In place of ESPN.
In place of ESPN, so we will not be doing ESPN. And we can search for activities, and again, there's a lot of fun things. We're going to show you what these activities are and how useful they are.
Right.
Your students will go to a place called student.desmos, and this is going to be a screen that they will see. So I'm actually going to have you on your computer go to student.desmos, which, hey, you're already there.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So now we're going to pick a classroom activity.
Okay.
Now these are awesome because it is extremely geared towards differentiation. Students can work at their own pace, but you can actually monitor all of their computer activity and how their progress is going, so on and so forth.
Love that.
Yeah, we're going to start. So let's pick.
Love that. Now, these are what you're scrolling through now. These are lessons that have been built by different math teachers around the world.
Yep. And so this isn't necessarily focused on mathematics. This particular thing is. Desmos is a mathematics tool, but this will port to econ. This is easily ported to science.
Yeah.
And what's nice is eventually we'll show you how to build your own. This was by a guy named Michael Fenton.
Right.
But we have made some here at CAC.
Cool.
If we look for the CAC, CAC transformations. Well, maybe they're not on there. I'm not sure. But we can eventually show you how to build your own, and so that's going to be something that we'll do in another video.
Okay.
But here we go. So we click on this because this is, for some reason, we like this, and it's going to tell us.
We like pizza.
We love pizza. It's going to tell us, okay, this is going to be kind of what the students see, and we'll show you this in a second.
Wow.
But what we need to do is create a class code.
Okay.
So I create a class code, and the code is AFR3. So Kyle, on your screen that looks like this, I'm going to have you put in AFR3. AFR3. And join.
And I'm going to join. Okay.
You're going to join.
So you share this with kids at the beginning of every class.
So all the students have to go to
Pizza Purchase.
So put in your name there. I'm going to put in Brandon. So we're going to see both screens, what the kids see. So kids have seen this. Okay.
Yep.
Again, this is my teacher page. I have no one signed up. This is what the students would do.
Right. Got it.
We're going to go. Okay. So now Kyle has just signed in. I have just signed in.
I have. I got a pizza purchase.
And now the kids are going to do things. So let's go look back. And I have, if we view dashboard. View dashboard. I currently have two students. Me.
Oh, okay.
That's here.
All right.
And we have Kyle, who is on the other computer right here.
Right.
So as we work through this, on the teacher page, we will see the progress that our students are making. So I can click on. So let's do a couple of these together.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So here we go. How much do you think an extra large original crust pizza, pepperoni pizza, Papa John's cost?
Oh.
You put an answer, I'll put an answer.
Okay, so I'm going to put $20.
I'm going to say $15 because I'm cheap.
Okay.
I'm going to submit that to class.
I got it. Okay, so I'm going to put 20. Got it. Submit to class.
Submit to class. So we will see each other's answers, right?
Yeah.
Right, and so it's still waiting for other classes to respond. You should see my answer.
I do. Brandon answered $15,
and that
seeing Kyle answered $20.
And so they'll see their class answers. So we're gonna move on.
All right, to
next slide.
I got it. We do that at the top.
Yep.
Very simple. I love that it's clean, simple interface.
Yep.
Okay.
What information is helpful in determining the price of this extra large pizza?
Oh,
well, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna say demand.
I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna write. I'm gonna say toppings and size? Question mark.
Okay.
Submit to class.
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you keep working through this, and I'm gonna go back and sort of watch you do this.
I'm just gonna start answering these questions.
So you're just gonna keep going. So he's gonna go to slide 3.
Yep.
And slide 4. We're gonna go and look at what the teacher sees.
Okay. So I get to choose my.
So it shows me here that Brandon is still on slide 2, and Kyle is moving ahead of the group, and he's on slide 1. I'm going to click on Kyle and just watch Kyle's progress as he goes through this. So Kyle answered 20 on the first slide, demand on the second slide. He's seen this screen.
Yes.
But this screen just writes this down on a piece of paper.
Yep, right.
Okay. And now he is on to this right here. and he's playing with this thing.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Oh,
write
write
it down.
this down on a piece of paper.
So right. Scribble.
So Kyle does stuff. I
Moving
go
on.
back, and I'm watching Kyle make progress.
Yep.
But sadly, if I do the overall, if I click on the overall thing, which is just feature purchase, or I'm sorry, my apologies. Go back to view dashboard.
Right.
If I click on the overview, right? So if I click on an individual student like Kyle, I see Kyle's progress.
I'm currently on screen.
Kyle's
5.
coming on
Right.
screen 5, but I can go back to overview and see where all of my students are currently at. Right.
Right.
So I'm
it's like a Monopoly.
Brandon's here. Yeah. Kyle is ahead in Monopoly. Damn it. Oh, Boardwalk. So let's look back at Brandon. Brandon's kind of stuck here, and I'm not really sure. So this gives me opportunity to go maybe have a conversation with Brandon, or pull him to my desk and say, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on?" So yeah, I can look at exactly what he's doing.
Cool.
So this is again the teacher's side. Now, if we look at the kinds of things that students are allowed to answer, here's just a picture. I can put that in. This is anything. You can put any pictures you want inside of this. They can write information down on the page. Here is, again, a picture with some information.
Yep.
Here is a graph that we're now playing with. So I can plug in X value, 0, and Y is 5. And that shows up on my graph. Let's put in 5 and 50, and that shows up. Or let's make that a little bit smaller so it shows up on our graph.
Oh, I see the point. Yep.
20. There it is.
Yep.
And this is happening in real time, and it's just I can zoom in and out. Any functionality with Desmos is
okay.
So
Great.
yeah, I can play with math stuff.
Yeah.
And then the kids, they see the graph that I just created, and now they get to type about it. Hey, what's going on here? Actually, will you go to that page and
Sure.
put on a couple points?
Yeah, I will.
And type in some words really fast.
Okay, so let me just put in 1 and
call it 5.
5. Okay, and then
3 and 10.
3 and 10. Got it.
All right, and then move forward.
And then I'm going to move forward. I see those, right?
Okay.
Move forward to
type
6.
some stuff there, and then hey, this is great, and submit to class. And then I'm waiting for Kyle.
Submit to class.
And now I get to see Kyle's answer. Hopefully he's going to pop up in just a second. Remember, it has to go to space. Hang on. Let's go. Yep.
There it is.
Wow, this is amazing. And
hey,
so I get
this
to see
is great.
Kyle's
I see
answer.
that on my screen.
Okay. So again, really good way to do it. And then at the end, again, this is the functionality of Desmos. We won't go too much into that. That's a whole other thing.
This is the teachery bit.
But this is the teachery bit, the building side that we'll eventually do on the teacher side of this. Kyle's still ahead of the game.
So I can see here, and again, I'm a former econ teacher. This would be great for deriving demand curves.
Oh man, heavy emphasis on econ.
Yeah.
Science, if you're doing any kind of graphing.
But I'm thinking let's dial it back into middle school and maybe even late grade school or elementary school when we're first starting to plot points and coordinating graphs. This is a wonderful way for kids to experience that.
Yep.
Real time and explore that, right?
Yep, and they can type in it. We can put any pictures we want. So
right.
At some stage, you can customize this teacher.desmos experience for the kids and build your own completely to do exactly what you want it to do, and that'll be another video later on.
But I guess just from the learning side of it, this interface for students is a wonderful way to explore and inquire.
Yep.
Absolutely. That is fabulous. All right, I love it.
So this is the pretty much the basics. At the end, again, you can eventually, when we build our own or show you how to build your own, you can have closures. Hey, what did you think? You can link all kinds of fun stuff in here. Put all kinds of fun pictures in here. That's the that's the large, powerful piece. And again, watching your students as they make progress, picking up those that need some help, or catching those people that are really ahead of the game and maybe offering them some extensions.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
I wish I could dial the clock back 10 years. I would use this in an econ class 100% for sure.
So again, it requires some knowledge and understanding of Desmos, the program, which is a graphing program. But it does have ports to other topics. It does have ports to the sciences,
sure,
the econs, obviously.
So Brandon, when we share this video out to our CAC teachers, if they have questions, can we refer them to you?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Again, so let's go back through the steps. First, you're going to start with finding a teacher.desmos.com activity.
Right.
It will take you to here.
Yep.
And you can search for all kinds of activity. I want to search for Triangles, and let's see. Let's just search for triangles. Hey, all kinds of stuff about
I got it,
polygon construction. Maybe I do this myself. I like it, and I'm saying, oh, I want to do this with my class. So I create a class code. Bam.
Wow.
Now, all my students need to do is when they start their lesson, they go to student.desmos.com, and all they need to do is type in this class code right here, and that will create my class.
Boom, in there.
Yep, and in the class, if we go back, we can actually disguise these names so I can show fake names. And so these guys are disguised, and only I know who they are.
Right.
And the kids don't watch their own peers making
progress.
Yeah,
so
there's a bit of anonymity.
I can understand that. Oh. Fantastic tool.
Yeah, really, really enjoy it.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Thanks, KP.
Yeah.
And Scotty, please don't send us a Word document about what you think about this.
Okay, so this has been Kyle.
This is Brandon.
And thanks for watching.
Take care, guys.